Hello, good morning, Miss. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us about English language learning and foreign language development in Indonesia. Could you please introduce yourself?
Uh, Good morning. Thank you for having me. My name is Denti Ardiana. I'm a teacher at Healthy Vocational School in Lampung area.
Thank you, Miss Denti. In your opinion, how has English language learning developed in Indonesia over the past few years?
English language learning in Indonesia has developed rapidly, especially since schools are now placing greater emphasis on the importance of English in their curricula. Additionally, online learning platforms are becoming increasingly popular among students to improve their English skill independently.
Okay, Miss. What are the main challenges facing English language learning in Indonesia?
Okay, there are several challenges that still need to be addressed. Firstly, there is a lack of exposure to English in daily life. Many students only use English in the classroom, but not in other activity. Secondly, teaching methods still tend to focus on theory and grammar rather than communication practice. Thirdly, not all regions have equal access to quality English language learning facility, especially in remote area.
Okay, Miss. Apart from English, how has the development of other foreign language been Indonesia?
In recent years, there has been an increasing internet in other foreign languages such as Mandarin, Japanese, and Korean. The main factor driving this trend is the economic and cultural development of this country. Many schools and universities are now offering foreign language programs as electivities courses, and some schools have even made a second language compulsory in addition to English. This trend is also reinforced by social media and internet from abroad, such as Korean drama and Japanese anime.
Okay, Miss. What can be done to improve the quality of foreign language learning in Indonesia?
There are several steps that can be taken. Firstly, enforcing the quality of foreign language teacher. Third, continue training. Secondly, increasing student exchange program. Thirdly, implementation more interactive teaching methods such project-based activity to encourage language used in real-life context. Finally, providing more opportunity for students to apply foreign language in their daily life, such throughout community.
Okay, Miss. Thank you very much, Miss Denti, for the insing you. I shared happy full. This interview can be beneficial for everyone.
You're welcome. I'm happy to share information. Hopefully, education in Indonesia will continue to develop and more young people will master foreign language to competition global.
Thank you, Miss Denti.
Good morning, Mom. My name is Eric Kurniawan. Name 23020101042. Class NG 101. I will present the result of the interview. English learning is the process of acquiring the ability to communicate in English about orally and in writing. English learning includes several aspects such as reading, reading, speaking, listening. The ability to communicate in English can help in various aspects of life, such as education, work, and international relations. Next, interview result regarding English language learning and the development of foreign language in Indonesia. Development of English language learning. According to sources, English learning in Indonesia has developed rapidly in recent years. This is due to increased access to technology and digital learning resources. English learning channels, the resource person maintained several challenges that are still faced in learning English, such as one, lack of exposure to English in everyday life. 2. Learning methods that still focus on theory and grammar. 3. Not all regions have the same access to quality English learning facility. Next, development of the foreign language. According to sources, there is increasing interest in other foreign language such as Mandarin, Japanese, and Korean. This is due to the economic and cultural development of the countries. Suggestion for improving the quality of foreign language learning. The resource person maintained several suggestions for improving the quality of foreign language learning, such as one, improving the quality of foreign language teachers through training. 2. Expand student extension programs, applying more interactive learning methods, provide more opportunities for students to apply foreign language in everyday life. Next, in my personal opinion regarding the ratio of interview with social, the conclusion I got were: it is important to improve teacher quality through continuous training, expanding access to technology and digital learning resources, and help improve the quality of foreign language learning. practice speaking English because practicing and listening is very important to improve your ability in a foreign language. Expanding opportunities to apply foreign language because this is very important to improve skill in foreign language in everyday life. Next, the conclusion for the interview above is English learning in Indonesia has grown rapidly in recent years with increasing access to technology and digital learning resources. However, there are still several challenges that need to be overcome, such as a lack of exposure to English in everyday life, learning methods that still focus on theory and grammar, and not all regions have equal access to quality English learning facility. Thus, it is hoped that language education in Indonesia will continue to develop and more young people will master foreign language to compete at the global level. Thank you, Mom. Bye-bye.